Our video today is going to be on making OnTrack part of your routine. Now, we still have a lot of owner-operators who are busy answering phones, running jobs, running their business, marketing their business, doing many things. And if you are still running your business off of an appointment book, or if you're running businesses off of paper invoices, this video is for you. It's not a wrong way of running your business. Many franchises are doing it. What I would like to do is show you how you can make OnTrack part of your routine so that you can still record and capture that information off of those invoices. And once that's captured, you will then be able to market to those customers, but you'll also have reports at your fingertips helping you recognize trends in your business on what products you're selling, what services you're offering, where your revenues are coming from, and what trajectory you're on, and where you've been. Once you have those numbers, you can make solid business decisions that will help you grow your business or make your business more profitable for you. So let's dive into OnTrack, and we'll show you real quick how you can take the invoices that you have from the field and put them in at the end of the day, or some people just log their invoices once weekly. So signing into OnTrack, I'm here into my fake account here. What we're going to do, we're signed in, we're right here on the home screen. Now, because I used a calendar book for me to do my scheduling, I don't have to do anything with scheduling. All I'm going to do is record my work order. So right here, I have a plus order button. I'm going to go ahead and click that plus order button, and it's going to have the options for me to do everything that I need to do. So right here, I'm going to hit choose account, and I'm going to find my customer. Let's say I have, I don't know if I have a Mickey. Oh, look, I have a Mickey Mouse right there. I'll hit OK on Mickey Mouse. They're a previous customer that I've done. We have their address. Now I have a date here. Let's say I did this customer on Monday. Then this date is actually going to be incorrect. And so over on the right-hand side, when I click on this order details box, if I click on service site, it's going to change it over here. So I'll click on this order detail box, and it's going to have me choose my lead source. So my lead source, maybe it was I called that customer as a 9-month reminder, 8-month reminder call, or I have them, they said that they called me off of Google, something like that. I'll give my lead source an update there. And then I'll change the day that I actually did the job back to Monday. So if I'm doing a week's worth of jobs, then it's pretty important for me to actually make sure that the dates are accurate there. And then I can come into the services that I'm offering, carpet cleaning service, and just make it match my invoice. Maybe I did 5 rooms, $50 a room, that matches my invoice. I can have it calculate taxes for me or no taxes. Now, one common thing that I've seen with franchise owners who are doing this, if you're still doing square footage pricing, maybe this doesn't match it, but let's say you're doing square footage pricing at 45 cents a square foot, then I can just come in here and put in some of this information, and this amount box is updated automatically. So I'll come in and I'll put in the total amount of square feet. Maybe we had a total amount of square feet of 1,200 square feet, so for $540, and that'll adjust my pricing. Another thing that we'll see is I'll put in those quantities at 45 cents a square foot, and I might recognize, holy cow, I wrote it wrong on my invoice. My math is wrong. I actually only charged the customer $520 for that. I can come over here into the amount, and I can type in $520, and it'll update my square footage price for me. So the invoice actually kind of doesn't look like it's all that bad, like I actually charged that customer that 43 cents. So it just makes it so it all matches up. I can put in the protectant. I sold protectant with that customer. Put in that quantity, maybe if, like with that square footage pricing, 20 cents a square foot, 1,200. and then I got my prices. Just making it so the invoice in onTrack matches whatever your paper invoice is that you have in your hands right there. And once it's there, I can save it right here. Now, right now it's saved as a work order. However, that's not necessarily accurate. The way that onTrack sees it is an estimate means that I'm going to go give a quote. So we have these things right here. We can save things as estimates, work orders, and invoice. An estimate means that I'm going to go give a quote. A work order means that I have labor to perform. And once we save it as an invoice, that means I have completed the labor. Now I must get paid. And there's paid invoices and there's unpaid invoices. So keep things accurate. If the customer's paid you, record a payment. If they haven't paid you, you do not record the payment until they pay you. And that's going to give you an accurate list of customers to go after and get their payments. So now I did this job on Monday, so I'm going to save it as an invoice. But another way to do this, to do all these steps, is I can hit this green complete button right there. That's going to open up a completion wizard. And I can come in and I can change my date back to Monday right there. Make sure that my items are matching, and we'll hit save as invoice. And I'm telling the system, I completed the labor. The labor's complete. I no longer owe it to that customer to go out and clean 1,200 square feet of carpet and apply 1,200 square feet of protectant. But that labor has been done. And so I can come in and apply payments. The amount of $760 is already there. It's already pre-populated. If I ever want to reconcile my accounts, it's always a good idea for me to come in and apply how that customer paid me, whether with credit card, Visa, just so I can make it so my statements match up, have that paper trail. And I'll hit now the payment date. This is another place for me to look at that date. I'm going to change that to May 1st. That's when I was paid. And I'll go ahead and hit save payments. A couple other little things that we can do. I can mark my appointment as complete. That's already marked right there. Oh, whoops. Save appointment, marked it as complete. I can assign commissions to my technicians, and I can also come in and email an invoice. Now the invoice is already attached right here. So we can take a look at the invoice and we can just go ahead and send that out to our customers. If you're doing this daily, then just send it out at the end of the day and let your customers know that they're going to get their copy of the invoice at the end of the day. Same thing if you do this weekly. If this is just part of your weekly routine, you would just come in and send it through at the end of the week and let your customers know that they'll get the copy of their invoice at the end of the week. So we can close out of that. We have this neat little feature where we can load our template. We'll go ahead and load our template with a thank you invoice attached right there. And these are all customizable. There's more than one template that you'd be able to choose from. We also have these new ones. We have a thank you, job complete thank you one that you can also send out with your customer, for your customer. So once that's done, we'll go ahead and hit done. Oh, I'm sorry, we have to hit the send button for that email to get sent out, and then we'll hit done, and it's done. It's completed. Our reports are all going to show that this invoice is complete. I can come into my orders, my order list, and I should be able to see a completed job with Mickey Mouse. I know that I did it right because I have the grand total. They don't owe me any money, and the status as green and paid. Whereas I've got some, it's a fake account. There's all sorts of fun things in there. But that's how we do it. And we'll just go through your stack of invoices at the end of the day, or go through your stack of invoices at the end of the week. The important part is make it part of your routine. And now that it's there, your drip campaigns are going to work, your reporting is going to work, and you'll receive the benefits of onTrack, even though you're not using it for scheduling. That's okay. That's okay. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video with me today. And like always, feel free to reach out to me on my contact information up here, and I'd be happy to work with you one-on-one. Thanks all.